Well, let's get settled and find our meditation position. If we're sitting on the floor, it's great to have our legs crossed. They say that's the most auspicious way to at least start any meditation session. We're in a chair. It's fine too. Eyes closed, back straight, feet planted on the floor. And as Venerable Katie says, imagine as if there's a string of light pearls going down your spine from the crown of your head to your seat bones. Imagine as if someone's ever so slightly just pulling on that string of pearls, holding your backs upright. With our eyes closed, though, imagining we are looking down the bridge of our nose to a space about half a foot in front of us. Lips slightly parted, tongue resting on the back of the upper teeth just below the palate. It keeps us from drooling on ourselves and dribbling on ourselves in longer meditation sessions. Hands are in our laps, palms up, right on top of the left, thumbs touching. And try to relax your muscles, not hold any tension in your body. I like to work my way down from the top of my head, easing the muscles, letting go in the forehead and temples, the ears, the cheeks, letting go of any tension in the neck, shoulders, the upper body. Try not to be distracted by any sounds within the home, anything that's taking place outside the home. Don't let any thoughts that pop in your mind distract you. But if that does occur, just try to bring your mind back to the breath, focus on the breath. That sensation of the air as you breathe in through your nose, the warmer air as you exhale as it passes the tip of your nostrils. And today we'll once again do a meditation on the Buddha. As a reminder, the word Buddha is just a Sanskrit word, refers not only to Shakyamuni, founder of the teachings that came to be known as Buddhism, but also refers to any person who's attained enlightenment and freedom from all the problems that we We may have negative energy. We'll begin by reciting the Refuge prayer 3 times. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly, by my practice of giving and other perfections. May I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly, by my practice of giving and other perfections. May I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened, to the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. We'll next set our motivation for today's meditation. We'll begin by generating love and compassion by reflecting briefly on the predicament of all beings, their wish to experience true happiness and their inability to obtain it, their wish to avoid suffering and their continual encounters with it. Let's think that in order to help all beings and lead them to the perfect peace and happiness of enlightenment, I myself must attain enlightenment. And for this purpose, I shall practice this meditation. We'll now visualize the Buddha. And every aspect of this visualization is made of light that is transparent, intangible, and absolutely radiant. At the level of your forehead, about 6 feet away, sits a large golden throne that is adorned with jewels and supported at each of its 4 corners by a pair of snow lions. These animals are in reality manifestations of bodhisattvas and have a green mane and tail. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs representing the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These 3 objects symbolize the 3 principal realizations of the path to enlightenment: the lotus, renunciation; the sun, emptiness; and the moon, bodhicitta. Seated upon this is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is of golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. His robes do not actually touch his body, but are separated from it by about an inch. He is seated in the Vajra, or the full lotus posture. The palm of his right hand rests on his right knee, the fingers touching the moon cushion below, signifying his great control. His left hand rests in his lap in the meditation pose and holds a bowl filled with nectar. This nectar is medicine for curing our disturbing states of mind and other hindrances. Buddha's face is very beautiful. His smiling, compassionate gaze is directed at you and simultaneously toward every other living being. Feel that he is free of all judging critical thoughts, and that he accepts you just as you are. His eyes are long and narrow, his lips red, and the lobes of his ears are long as well. His hair is a bluish black, and each hair is individually curled to the right and not mixed with the others. Every feature of his appearance represents an attribute of his omniscient mind. There are rays of light emanating from every pore of Buddha's pure body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are actually composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body, having finished their work. Feel the living presence of Buddha and take refuge in him, recalling his perfect qualities and his willingness and ability to help you. Make a request from your heart to receive his blessings to help you to become free from all of your negative energy, misconceptions, and other problems, and to receive all the realizations of the path to enlightenment. Your request is accepted. A stream of purifying white light, which is in the nature of the enlightened mind, flows from Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. And just as the darkness in a room is instantly dispelled the moment a light is switched on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As the light flows into you, filling your body completely, I'll recite the following prayer 3 times. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. We'll now recite the Buddha's mantra, saying it out loud at least 7 times, and then repeating it quietly to ourselves for a few moments. Taya Tao Muni Muni Mahamuraye Soha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Mahamuraye Soha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Mahamuraye Soha. Taya Tao Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye So Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye So Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Muni Maha Munaye. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Feel that all of your negative energy, problems, and subtle obscurations have been completely purified, and that your body feels blissful and light. Continue to concentrate on this for a few more moments. Now visualize that a stream of golden light descends from the Buddha's heart and flows into your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light is the excellent qualities of his pure body, speech, and mind. Buddha can transform his body into different forms, both animate and inanimate, to help living beings according to their individual needs and particular states of mind. With his speech, he can communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings of various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. His omniscient mind sees clearly every atom of existence and every occurrence, past, present, and future, and knows the thoughts of every living being. Such is his awareness in every moment. These infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body. Concentrate on this experience while we again repeat the Buddha mantra 3 times. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Feel that you have received the infinite excellent qualities of Buddha's body, speech, and mind. Again, your body should feel blissful and light. Continue to concentrate on this for a few more moments. Now visualize that the 8 snow lions dissolve into the throne. The throne absorbs into the lotus, and the lotus into the sun and the moon. They, in turn, absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to rest at the space above your head, melts into light, and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I that is unworthy and burdened with faults, and all of your other wrong conceptions disappear completely. In that instant, you become one with the Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in the aspect of vast empty space. Concentrate on this experience for a few moments, allowing no other thoughts to distract you. Imagine from this empty state, there appear in the place where you are sitting the throne, lotus, sun, and moon, and upon these, yourself as the Buddha. Everything is of the nature of light, exactly as you had visualized before in front of you. Feel that you are Buddha. Identify with his enlightened wisdom and compassion instead of with your usual incorrect self-view. Surrounding you in every direction and filling all of space are all living beings. Generate love and compassion for them by recalling that they too want to achieve happiness, peace of mind, and freedom from all problems. Now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and a moon. Standing upright around the circumference of the moon, reading clockwise, are the syllables of the Buddha mantra, Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. The seed syllable moon stands at the moon's center. Visualize that rays of light, which are actually your wisdom and compassion, emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. This light reaches the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purifies them of their obscurations and delusions and fills them with inspiration and strength. While imagining this, we'll again recite the Buddha mantra 3 times. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Think, now I have led all sentient beings to enlightenment, thus fulfilling my intention for doing this meditation. Visualize that everyone surrounding you is now in the form of Buddha and is experiencing complete bliss in the wisdom of emptiness. You shouldn't worry that this meditation has been a sham and that you have not helped even one person achieve enlightenment, though. This practice is known as bringing the future result into the present path. It is a powerful cause for our own enlightenment. It helps us to develop firm conviction in our own innate perfection, our own Buddha potential, and that what we have just done in meditation, we will definitely accomplish one day. When you're ready, we'll come back together to dedicate. We'll conclude this session by dedicating all of the positive energy and any insight we may have gained by doing this meditation to our own eventual attainment of enlightenment for the benefit of all living beings. We dedicate any merit we may have created to the long life, perfect health of our gurus and spiritual guides and teachers, to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Lama Osel, Geshe Sher, Venerable Bina, Venerable Katie, Venerable Dantru, all our teachers. May they have a long life, perfect health. And dedicate merit to benefit of all sentient beings. That they all find true happiness and peace of mind. Thank you.